welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. I'm bringing you this review today for pinkypromise.com. Go to the Pinky Promise website and sign up to receive their emails, and you will get a code to save 30%. You can also email support at pinkypromise.com if you ever have any wig-related questions. So today we're going to take a look at Premium Luxury by Gabor, and the color on this one is GL2 Black Coffee. More on her in just a minute. Okay, let's take a look at Gabor Premium with the luxury cap. So Premium is just a really cute bob, has a bang here across the forehead. The bang is a little bit long on me, so I would need to shorten it, but I like to just swoop it off to the side. That tends to be the way that I like to wear bangs. So this particular cap is the one that has the hand-tied cap. It's not a true mono top. It's not a monofilament lace top. It does have hairs that are tied into the cap, and I will show you what that looks like whenever we look at the lace front and all that kind of stuff. But for now, I'm going to do a spin so you can see it all the way around, and then we'll talk about all those specifications. So here she is from the front. Beautiful color if you like these dark brunettes. Here's my left, the back, my right, and back to the front. So I've had the regular cap Premium when I first started wearing wigs, but I have never tried this luxury cap, and this cap is very, very comfortable. So, and I like Premium because she doesn't have a lot of permatease. These are regular synthetic fibers, so they are not heat friendly. So if you're the type of person who's looking for a bob that's low density, that doesn't have those heat friendly fibers, this is a really, really good choice. And I'll show you at the end, she's got some, you can do some cute styling with her, which I really like, with the layers that are around the face. So this bang layers, you can see, just gradually gets a little bit longer, and these layers taper towards the face, which is really, really a pretty cut. So very, very nice. Okay, so let's take a look at this cap that I was talking about. So here's the lace front. She's got an extended lace front, temple to temple. Now this is a dark color, so those knots are going to be more obvious. You can use some lace tape or scar tape under there to try to hide those. You can use your concealer, things like that. I left the part where it was on this left side. But with this hand-tied top, you can change your part. But one thing I noticed, I was going to change the part for the review, and when I started fooling around with changing the part on this hand-tied top, I was getting a lot of, I don't know, that part was just widening out. And, you know, if you like a wider part, I think it's a good look. You can definitely see the knotting, because these are knotted with cluster knots. So more than one hair knotted together in this hand-tied top up here on the top. So like I said, it's not a typical monofilament top where you have these little baby fine, you know, hairs in individual, you know, tied in individually. You have more than one hair tied in, so you are going to have more of an appearance of knots. Now with a lighter color, I don't think that would be a big deal, but you know, just something to note. It definitely was creating a wider part no matter where I went to part it, you know, when I moved it from this left-hand side. So, you know, I just like to point out and be honest with you guys about all these things that I am seeing on these different wigs. Okay, so ear tab wise, I have good coverage. On my petite head, this cap is fitting very nicely. I didn't even have to bring the adjusters in, so it makes it a tad bit smaller. Seems to be plenty of room from forehead to nape. It's just fitting me fine ear to ear, and it's fitting my circumference, but there is stretch, you know, in the circumference as well. So, you know, I think this would easily accommodate average and average plus. It is considered average size. So it should easily accommodate other head sizes as well. But for your petite wearers, I just like you to know that it is fitting me okay ear to ear. So it makes it, you know, an option if you do have a smaller head. Okay, measurement wise. So this front measurement is 4.25 inches. She has a 10-inch measurement here from the crown. She has 7.5-inch side measurements. She has a 9.5-inch back measurement back here. And then her nape is 5.25 inches. So just enough length to, you know, be able to play around with a little bit, but not so much that those hairs are really going to be wearing on your clothes, you know, so should have a pretty good lifespan, you know, out of this wig with this nice length. So weight wise, she is 3.4 ounces. I will take her off and we can look at her interior cap construction. Okay, so here's that part. It was kind of hard to open up on this left side. And then I'll show you these knots and stuff up close here. So, like I said, in some places on this top, you're gonna get a pretty wide part. So, you know, you might have to doctor the top just a little bit because it's just kind of thin up there, you know, on this top. So let me show you what I'm talking about with this hand-tied top. Okay, so this is just your regular monofilament lace front across the front here. And then you have this hand-tied top, not a true mono top, because this is not monofilament up here. There are just knots that are underneath that netting. So they're tied into a netting, and then they put a layer of that over the top. So you've got nice soft felt ear tabs with a good sized piece of metal, plenty of hair for off the face styling or tucking behind your ears, open wefted all through the cap, Velcro adjusters, extended soft felt nape. Like I said, plenty of stretch, very stretchy cap. So this will accommodate a lot of head sizes. I'm pleased that it fits a petite hat head as well as it does, because it's also going to fit larger heads very nicely. So lots of stretch there in that circumference too. Okay, let's take a look at this color. This is their GL2, which is black coffee is the name of the color. So very, very dark brown, almost black, but definitely looks dark brown. Does not look, you know, completely black, and it has a medium brown blended in it. And when the light catches that medium brown, you can see it a little bit, and you'll be able to see it better probably when we go outside. So the description of black coffee is darkest brown blended with dark medium brown. So as you know, the light is picking up a little variation in that color. Definitely dark, but pretty how it has a little bit of, you know, just lighting of that other color. Not rooted, of course, because it's dark enough that a root wouldn't show. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just room lighting. So these are just overhead lights in this room. And a lot of times with these really dark browns, and since these are regular synthetic fibers, there is some sheen to them. So some dry shampoo or a good wash will help to tone that down. That is just the silicone coating that's on the fibers, and it gives them that sheen. Okay, let's look at glasses and styling and all that. So like I said, she's low density, so she's really easy to tuck behind the ears. And the ear tabs look really nice. So that's another way that you can actually wear her is just tuck her behind the ears, especially if, you know, you're at work or whatever, working on your iPad and whatever, reading, you know, and you just don't want hair flopping in your face. So she's not a real bad face flopper though, so don't think that she is. That's one thing with having the shorter layers around the face, you don't get as much of that just fall down that you get with a lot of bob cuts. So, okay, so glasses are super easy, no problem. I'm putting them just right on top of the ear tabs. That's what's most comfortable for me. You can put them up on your head very easily. So your glasses, your sunglasses, whatever would work great with this style. She's super cute with a headband. I always like this royal blue in these dark colors. It looks pretty. And then you can pull down, you know, these bang layers. You can pull them out on both sides if you want to. You know, however you want to do it. And then she works really cute. Pulled her back a little bit there. Half up, half down. and I was able to get, get her clipped. She's long enough to clip her back like that. So that looks really cute. And then you can get her in a small little tail as well, or a little twist. So if you just wanted the hair up off your neck, you could do a little ponytail, for work or whatever, especially if you're working a job that, you need to be moving around a lot and you need the hair off your face, you need to stay cool. You could do that. Or I would give her a twist. She looks really cute like this. And then use this flat clip that I love. This clip is by Goody. You can find it on Amazon. And just clip it up like that. And I think it would stay beautifully. And you have an extended nape, so you don't have to worry about your nape, pulling up or looking weird. The nape looks very natural back there. So I think she looks cute like that. And then you can pull out, oh, I guess I missed a little hair. But anyway, you can pull out some of these layers around your face as well. And that looks really, really cute. So you could also, because she has a lace front, technically you could clip these bangs back if you just didn't want to have the bang look, for a day or whatever. So anyway, she's a really, really cute style. I hope that you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. I want to thank Pinky Promise for sending this wig to review for you all today. There will be purchase information down below this video in the info section. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. And until next time, don't forget, you're absolutely beautiful. Bye.